Good morning, everyone. How are you? It is Saturday, so again, another day off from work. I've spent most of the week just staying, working from home, and today I have a very nice plan, and I'm actually thinking of taking you with me. So, first things first, it's gonna be breakfast. I think you already seen my breakfast, so it's not gonna be something new. I'm not very creative, so as long as it's my lifestyle blog, you're gonna see truth. Then we're checking out new studio. I'm gonna do Pilates, but my dear friend recommended me, and she told me that it's amazing, and I should start with Pilates, but then I should try something else because they have like multifunctional workouts. I'm taking it slow for now, but let's see. And then I have lunch plans and dinner plans. So I think it's gonna be very active day, and I really hope you're gonna join me. And yeah, so let's start the day. So let's be honest. First thing first is not gonna be breakfast, right? First thing is gonna be my skincare routine, which means I'm gonna apply eye patches. I'm finishing up the whole thing, and it's been a while since I started using it. So now I'm actually looking forward to finish it up so that I can get a new one. And now, when it's getting over, and when it's almost over, they're very watery, so I don't really like it. That's fine. Okay, next is gonna be my mask. Today it's gonna be Darling Power Nap Super Moisturizer Hydrogel Face Mask. And it's always very complicated for me to open those things. Yeah. Here we go. I typically start with the bottom part. I don't know if there is like a correct order how to apply those, but I just start with what I like to start with. And I have no idea which side. I typically apply the smooth one, not the rubber one. But I don't know. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Okay. Okay, now guys, to the fun part. It's gonna be my breakfast. Today I'm making syrniki, which is very Russian thing, but I love it because it's high in protein and it's sweet, and I love sweet breakfasts. I'm not really a savory person, so whenever I can eat something sweet, I'll go for it. But I don't really like desserts, so I don't know how it works. I just love croissant or fruits, all types of fruits, something like that. So no eggs, almost never. I can do like, toast, avocado toast, but not really often. So the recipe is very simple. You use 2 packs of cottage cheese. Doesn't really matter what is the percentage. I typically use 1, I may use 5. So I never go for 9 because it has too much fat, unnecessary. So 5 or 1 is fine. You take 1 egg, Then you need to add flour. I love using rice flour, but I don't have one in Dubai, and I couldn't find it anywhere in Dubai, at least not in Karim, not in any of the stores that I went to, like Spinneys or how's this French one called? I don't remember. Franprix, right? So I couldn't find it there, and I've ended up using like the regular flour, but with the rice one it's just very, very light. It just makes the whole thing slightly lighter, and it tastes sweeter, but otherwise there is no much difference. The thing is that I never add anything like sugar or sugar powder. I opt for adding salt, which you may find weird, but if you've never tried, you have to. I don't know how they actually make, that's not cheesecakes, syrniki in restaurants, but I bet they also add some salt, but definitely they add way more sugar than I do, so I actually love mine's more. So now once you've added flour and once you've added an egg, I will add baking powder, salt, and vanilla extract. Why vanilla extract? It's actually making them slightly sweeter, but not really sweet, and it gives some sense of vanilla, which I love. I just love vanilla. A bit of salt, like literally a little, and then also a bit of baking. I'm so sorry guys, I don't think this one is the right spoon, so small spoon. I don't know how many grams or something. I'm just going with the flow when I'm baking or when I'm making syrniki, so I won't be telling you the exact recipe, just telling you go with the flow and do as you feel like. Yeah, so now when all the, and that's all. Yeah, by the way, there is no more ingredients. You just have to mix them well. I know some people like use more complex options, like they may use a glass to make them of a perfect round shape. I know some people like bake them, or maybe first they fry them and then they bake them, which can also work. Some people I know just bake them. So there are many different styles of making syrniki. Mine is the easiest, if I at least I think so. If you ask me, I think this is the easiest. So yeah, and just because it really doesn't take much of your time, which I typically do not have, and it's very simple and quick. And the good thing about syrniki is that you can either use it as a main dish for your breakfast, or you can use them as a dessert, whatever you prefer. waiting for my friend to have a lunch with a view. Just finished the class and now we're heading to get some coffee. Finally. They have very, very cute stuff here. I really like all of it. I finally got to a place. Finally. It took us 1 hour. Because we were trying to find something new. So we went to GVC, all the way to GVC, and it was a very bad idea. So we ended up in GVC after 1 hour. And we're getting coffee. I was just telling Ira that I have a coffee grinder at my place, which I never use, like literally never, because I already buy processed coffee and not coffee beans. And I've been thinking of buying coffee beans finally, but I have zero clue which ones to use. So I think this is a room for improvement because I really want to understand what's the difference, which ones are more sour, which ones are more sweet. So now I'm thinking of buying a couple of different types and check it out at home. It's delicious. I didn't start. Now you can say.
Hello, camera. I'm the artist.
I will tag you.
Can you hold it? Yes.
Randomly joined an art class. Do you put it into water or no? Я попила эту воду. Думаю, это для нас. Guys, this was water for. This was water for brushes and I drank it. It's like